Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Dwarves Only, and as you can see, we've gathered a very large army in between the end of the last episode and this episode here, and we were actually awarded the marshalship off of screen, so I decided to go ahead and call all the dwarf lords to our side, and we have an absolutely massive army of dwarves here. And Drahara is finally standing on their last legs. We've taken over all of their stuff. We took Aeolus Castle in the last episode. We took Tumatar Hun in the one before that. And they only have Khul Vara remaining as their final stronghold, albeit with a massive garrison of 1,175 men, and just a handful of others, but pretty much all their parties have been reduced to tatters. There's also 1,620 prisoners in here, so that's pretty insane. But we're gonna go ahead and besiege Khul Vara and finally take over the remainder of Drahara. So let's go for it. I'm gonna go ahead and... yeah, let's go ahead and besiege the walls, and this will only take 2 hours, and I'm pretty sure we're going to look at all these people joining on our side. This is absolutely insane. How unfair this is. But let's go ahead and give it our best shot now. We've tried to besiege Khul Vara several times already in this playthrough, and it didn't go so well before. But this time I got a feeling that it's going to be different. So let's go ahead and take up our position here. And let's just get sniping at their archers. Oh shit. Okay, let's not get hit here while we're dealing with this sword guy. There we go. Okay, quickly reload, and then let's keep shooting up. This guy's aiming at me. Don't appreciate that. And our guys are just gonna have to storm the walls here. Now, the last 2 times I tried this, this was a really hard siege, and their garrison is actually bigger now than it was. Oh crap! This guy's hitting me. There we go. Gotta sprint there to catch up. Don't let him get away. There we go. There we go. Okay, come on. Alright, but this time we also have basically the entire Dwarven army. I don't think we've ever had this many guys on our side. I wish it told us the numbers before the siege started, but for some reason sieges don't do that. Let's see here. How are we doing? There's a lot of archers to snipe down. So I'm just going to keep working on that. And then also these guys over here. And I could probably go ahead and heal and drop a rally for my men. And they're already getting onto the walls. This is going much better than it has in the previous attempts. I'm going to loop around to the side and shoot down this crossbow guy, get rid of him, and these archers. There we go. I think that's... there we go. Headshot, baby. Get those headshots. I think you get more experience from headshots, because it's a more difficult shot to pull off. I'm not sure though, but I think that's how it works. Yeah, let's go around the side here. Let me just take down this archer. Alright, it looks like our guys are pretty much storming the walls now. I think we're gonna... yeah, let's try to get up onto the walls now. I'm gonna try to follow this group. I might be able to get in around the side, because they're kind of... yeah, let's just see if we can make our way up here. Can I please get in the middle of the ladder so I don't get pushed off the side? Alright, good. This is solid. We can do a rally again. And let's go onto the walls of Khul Vara and take the city once and for all. It's really been a tough nut to crack, as I've said in the past, but this time, look at all the bodies are piling up here. We're doing much better this time. Okay, let me dispose of this guy. Okay, this guy as well. Okay, he gets shot down. Alright, these archers next. Oh, miss. God damn, miss. Headshot. There we go. And I still got a few shots remaining. I can deal with this sniper. There we go. Okay, alright, everybody's pushing this way. I'm gonna just drop down here. You don't really take... let's see, I took 1 damage for that. And this is where it gets really tough, because they have all of those archers up there. Okay, let me just get slicing and dicing here a little bit. I might have to take out my shield if the archers start causing problems. But let's just try to support from the back flank here. Alright, they gotta push down there. I gotta take out some of these archers, because these cannot be allowed to just get free hits constantly. Yeah, I guess we can kind of fight them in the streets here. And that should be alright. But yeah, we gotta push through this area. We can't get stuck on the stairs and just have their archers chew into us. Alright, so that's why I'm gonna try to open up the way here. Alright, and they're still coming up. There we go. Alright, let's see. They're gonna keep sending guys out of that central street. So let me just keep picking off reinforcements here, kinda. The other thing I can do is try to take out the archers, but I don't think I can reach the ones that are shooting right now. And now, more and more are gonna keep pouring. Remember, this is like over 1,000 garrisons, so it's gonna take a while to kill every single one. Even if I kill 100. I mean, that would be nice if I could kill 100 here, but let's see how many we can get. Yeah. Alright, come on. Yeah, and I don't even know how many guys we have. We most likely have well over 1,000 troops here. Actually, definitely well over 1,000. Because we got basically the whole Kaikoth Confederation on our side today. And it looks like we've cleared the stairs. I'm gonna take out my shield. They're just looking pretty banged up, but let's just go ahead and try to get a heal and rally. Okay, this guy's throwing javelins, but easy. Okay, keep up that shield. Okay, good. Alright, good, good, good. Now we're pouring into where they spawn in. So they basically spawn in right over here. Could try to snipe some guys. There we go. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's get reaping here. Reaping their souls with our blade. Like a harvestman with his scythe, we will take our quarry today. And this guy's kind of pushing me back. There we go. Alright, we could get a few bolts as well, apparently. We can, like, snipe a guy over there. Okay, now he's just gonna shoot at me. Maybe that was not the best idea. Let's see here. Do we have any archers? We can try to get our own archers out here. Let's see. Can I, okay, I am able to, push over to this side. I'm now able to fight on this flank. If I don't get killed here. Oh, man. Just trying to block some sword swings here. But as you can see in the background, our reinforcements are pouring in. And we're just going to keep hacking away on them here. And I don't think that they can recover from this position. Like, we're basically just going to swamp them in. And we have no shortage of troops. They have a lot, but I think we have more. Let me just try to not die here. I might have to drop down here. Do I take damage? Yeah, I take the fall damage, so I received 1 point of damage and that knocked me out there, so it is what it is. But if we look here, they're all spawning in this doorway, so basically all of our guys are just going to constantly chew through this mass until they force them in. And as you can see, the reinforcements are streaming in. And yeah, I haven't had this much luck with Khul Vara until now, but this is looking like it's pretty much going to be a victory, so yeah. I'm just looking at what type of troops they have. They got a lot of, I think Shadow Warriors are the guys with those sort of conical hats and sort of masks on. The sort of black cloth around their, like, little cone hat. Yeah. And then they got some of these archer guys and some other crappy tier troops. I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna let this play out. I don't think anything really that interesting is gonna happen from here on out. So I'll catch you guys when this is all over. Alright, it's looking like it's down to the very last Draharan defenders, and with that, they finally finish them off, and the dwarves have prevailed in the war against Drahara. We've taken their final city. Khul Vara has fallen despite valiant efforts by the defenders. Let's look at the casualties. So on our side, 8 were killed, 17 wounded. On our allies' side, there were bigger casualties with 172 killed and 310 wounded. But when we look at the enemy casualties, 1,098 were killed and 112 wounded. That's amazing. We're going to take this guy as our prisoner. Sure, we'll just imprison them. We freed Durgrim's Terminius because he was here. And he's pretty happy about that, and we're going to just hire a couple of really strong dwarf troops as a little reward. And that's pretty solid, so I'm liking how things have gone here. We're at full numbers now. We could still take some more troops if we want. Like, let's see, if we get rid of some footmen, we could take an elite scout, we can take some mountain warriors. But overall, everything's looking pretty good. We can even take an Iron Fist here. And maybe one more, maybe a Seeker, or, maybe a Warrior. Some Warrior is fine. And then we can capture a large number of prisoners. And with that, we're pretty much done with our campaign against Drahara, except for any armies that are still in the field. We're going to request that Khul Vara is awarded to us. Our relation with basically everyone increased. We gained renown. Let's stop by the tavern. And, where's the ransom broker? 27,000 just for that. Let me go ahead and save the game. And, Khul Vara has a garrison of 124 right now. Now, we could go ahead and put some more guys in here. Why don't we take the rest of these prisoners and sell them? Not like we need more money, but it's always good to do that. And we could hire some troops from the tavern here and put them in the garrison, but I think why don't we just sell our stuff here, and then we'll upgrade our army. But that was a solid win. Honestly, it took us so long to defeat all of Drahara, and now it's pretty much done. Now let's see, recruit nobles. Okay, yeah, so anything else that's good here? Okay. I think that's solid. Let's take a look at our army. We can get some upgrades. Yeah, just get these guys. Yeah, and I'm upgrading these custom archers now. So we got the Dwarf Iron Shot, I'm calling him. He's a higher tier, and then the final tier will be the Elite Iron Shot. So these are bow, 2 quivers, and a sword, and with pretty decent armor, and then Nefali Black Boots giving them extra speed. That's kind of the build for this archer. And I'm going to be using these more and more. You're probably going to eventually see less Wolf Knights and stuff like that. Tiger Knights, we still have a good amount. Tiger Paladins are still there, but overall, yeah, it looks like, let's take a look at the map. There's nothing left for Drahara now. So we've totally wiped them out, and we have all the banners with us here now. So I think what we're gonna do... Alright, hey guys, I'm back. I've been having a couple of crashes recently, and basically I'm just going to save as soon as I'm done with the battles, so that I don't lose any progress. But we didn't really lose much progress anyway. We were able to take over Khul Vara, and that was the final city or fort that Drahara had, so they've been totally taken off the map. And since I'm the marshal and I've gotten all the banners together here, what we're going to do now is just go ahead and invade the Bakhal Giants to follow this up. And let's see here. Yeah, there's some kind of fighting going on, but we're just gonna get going towards the Bakhal Giants, and I'm gonna just have to save right after every battle I do, because I just keep getting these runtime errors. It usually happens at the very beginning when I load into a battle, and then that's usually when it happens. Although sometimes it happens later. It's not like even consistent. It's really, you know, it's always something that happens with modded games, but we're just gonna keep preserving here. You know, Skadrik Mudbrew wouldn't give up, so neither can we, alright? And he's gonna go and invade the Bakhal Giants island here, and we're going to attack Kilnar Keep, and this shouldn't be too hard. There's only 196. These guys are trying to, Alright, let's see here. We got 1,384 against 77. I wonder who's gonna win. Alright, so here we were able to catch them out in the open right at the start, and there's a very small number of them. I'm just going to have my guys follow me, and let's hope that the game runs decently well here. Alright, can we just get through a battle without any issues? That would be great. Alright, so we're going to take these guys out, then we're going to besiege Kilnar Keep, and then I think we'll attack the Giants' city after that. And then that'll probably be the basic goal for today, but we'll see what else can happen. I'm going to give the order for everyone to charge, and these are actually humans on horseback instead of giants. So these were, looks like, what are these, Draken guys? Draken units, I guess. Not sure where they're from, but they defected to the Bakhal Giants for some odd reason. I mean, Draken is a huge faction. Why would you leave for Bakhal Giants? I guess they just really liked the Giants and wanted to support their cause, so they went ahead and they packed their things and said goodbye to their families, and they went to go join the Giants. I don't know. Who knows what motivates the hearts of men in the lands of Perisno. But one thing is certain, the Dwarven Empire cannot be stopped. And now we've pretty much conquered like half the map. Once we take out Bakhal Giants too, then that'll be just another thing off the bucket list here for this playthrough. But let's see. Looks like we're doing pretty well. Everybody's chilling, just killing enemies, and there should be no more left here in a second. Alright, so now we're going to do Kilnar Keep. And I already beat Kilnar Keep twice, but I got crashes both times after I finished it, so I'm just going to do that as to the best of my ability. Alright, did everybody finish up? Yep, everybody's done. Battle 1, no casualties, we killed 72. Alright, you're my prisoner, sure. We'll take it, prisoners, sure. Anything good here? Who cares? Alright. Kilnar Keep, we're going to besiege it, prepare lit ladders, and go in and attack with all of our forces here at our side. This is going to be not even close. Let's just, I'm going to wait until tomorrow. And now it's early morning, so we're going to go ahead and under the rays of dawn, as the sun rises over the hill, we're going to attack this keep. And it looks like the Giants are holed up in the fort at the top of this hill, so we're just going to have to charge on in. And we got all our boys here with us, all of our allies. And let's just hope this all goes off without a hitch. So Giants they have very high strength stats, so they're very tanky and they hit hard too. And like even the mediocre troops can take a bunch of hits before they go down because they're just very tanky. But so are dwarves, so let's see here. Let's get sniping. At least took that guy down fairly quick. And I don't know that giant archers are known to be the best, but they're always good to have ranged units in a siege defense, I guess, so here it's not so bad. But let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and can I get in here? Alright. I'm going to just take out a few more at range here. Okay, can we there we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and try to get in. as the dwarves are cleaving through the ranks of giants inside the fort. We're spilling out into the courtyard. And let's get slicing on them. Yeah, and yeah, these giants take a lot of hits to bring down. And some of these guys have just crazy giant battle axes, and they hit hard. This guy has some kind of like battle pick or something. It looks like made of an animal skull. All right, I'm just gonna try to cause some chaos in the archer ranks, so they're not getting free shots on our troops. Okay, there we go. Come on. But yeah, look, even these low-tier archer units like take 1,000,000 hits to kill. So do not underestimate giants. I think they just, as a faction, they don't get a lot on the map, right? So they don't get a lot of cities and forts and so on to play with. Alright, let me get out of here. There's still a lot of archers over here. I should be trying to take out as many of these troops as I can, because our guys are still fighting in the middle of the map as more giants come pouring in to meet our advance. But I think we're doing alright. Let me get my shield out. Crap, this is a bad angle. I can get two-shotted. Or, like, shot from both sides. Let me just reload my crossbow. And try to pick off some archers here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Come on. There we go. Alright, how we doing? Yeah, there's a lot of them pouring in over here. But let me just pick these guys off before they cause more problems. There we go. Alright. Looks like we've pretty much held off all the waves they've sent. There's still some archers I can dispatch of over back here. There we go. Alright, and now let's make a final push, men. Okay, I can also do some point-blank shots. There we go. And that should be all of them. Now there's still all these guys over here. So yeah, we're working through these giants, but you can see, even with lower numbers, giants can just outlast other factions because they're so strong. Like, it takes so many hits to take down even the basic units, and they all hit hard. But yeah, they're not, like, they don't seem to have that much as a faction though, so we'll see how difficult this is compared to the city that we're gonna assault. But looks like we're doing alright here. Everybody's kind of pushing through. They just have to get back here and then take out the final ranks of archers, and that should be about it. But yeah, this looks like such an easy siege, right? Like, against any other faction we'd be done by now, maybe. Against giants, it just takes longer because they have more hit points. There's just more hit point worth of giant on the field. Alright. And yeah, I don't know why giants seem to always get these stretchy effects. I mean, this happens a lot in general, but also they leave their hands floating in the air when they die, which is very bizarre, but I'm not sure why that happens. Look at that. It doesn't even make sense how their hands got there. Anyway, we win. We took 1 casualty. A High Seeker was killed, sadly, but we killed 277. Alright, so that's pretty good. 200, like, a little under 300. Call back your dogs. Oh, you call my soldiers dogs? Well, I'm gonna capture you guys as my prisoners. And there we go. Alright, so anything good? Nothing really that special. Nothing worth caring about. Alright, we're gonna request that Kilnar Castle be awarded to us. Now, there's only 3 guys in here, these 3 freelancers as a garrison. We could recruit some slave herders and just put them in here so that they'll hang out with the freelancer guys. I hope they all get along. Anyway, yeah, we can leave. Now I'm going to do a save before anything else. I'm probably going to save again in a second after I get upgrades. But yeah, there we go. Now we've taken a good little fort there. And here's my Dwarf Iron Shot troops. Pretty soon we'll have an Elite Iron Shot, and we can pick out the equipment. That'll be fun. Now let's see. Who should we put in here? Who's this? Durgam's Karasakal? Oh, he must be a Kulan guy. I have a new task for you. I want you to go to... Where's Kilnar Keep? Yeah, you do that. I want him to... I think that makes him garrison the keep. I'm not positive. I think that's what he's supposed to do. Yeah, he garrisons it. Alright, so Karasakal is garrisoned in there. Alright, and now I'm going to save. Alright, guys. I am back. I keep getting freaking crashes today, so Perisno is just having a bad day. And it seems to happen every time I engage an enemy army in the field. So, like, I'm gonna give this one more try and see if it works, but let's just see what happens here. So, let's try to engage some of these giants in the field, and right here we're gonna get them to join up with each other, and then we're gonna go ahead and initiate the battle here. So we have almost one short of 2,000 troops against 343. So let's hope this works. Okay, we're spawning in. Alright, I'm gonna have everyone follow me. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to battle cry at the start, because I don't know if your troops are actually wounded at the start. I should probably figure that out, but let's see. Let's get everybody up to the top of this frickin' hill. Let's get our infantry to go out there and our archers to go up here. Let's send out our cavalry to the distant back of the battlefield, I think. Let's try that out. Alright, move up our archers here into range. Then I'm gonna try to hammer an anvil. Oops. I'm gonna tell my cavalry to just charge him. Alright, good. We got a hill here. And let's just see how this battle goes. So giants are actually better when they have low numbers than, I guess, other factions, because they just have more HP, right? So they have more HP worth of soldiers on the field at any given time than any other faction. So even though we're fighting a smaller force here, it still takes a while to kill each individual troop. So, like, let's see. Let's fight this guy. And yeah, it takes a couple of hits to bring these guys down. And this guy has serious armor on. I think he's crushing through block with that attack too. Unless I'm strong enough to somehow block a huge battle axe with just my sword. Oh man, yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see. Can I get a heal? Yes. There we go. 843 experience for those Bakhal warmongers. So that's pretty good. Alright. Everybody's just kind of... Everybody's got a charge here. Yeah, my infantry were hanging way back. I totally forgot to command my troops that whole time. Alright. There I get knocked out. Whatever. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. I think we're pretty much doing quite well. Let's see. Is there anything back here? Or is it mostly just right here? Yeah, so there's all these Bakhal archers shooting along here. We got some allied guy just running around. Oh, it's one of those scouts. Dwarf cavalry archer. But yeah, let's see here. Our little dwarven death ball is here though, and we're kind of chewing through guys. Yeah, I don't even know how effective the archers are for the giants, but everybody else is moving up. Our own crossbows are closing in, delivering their bolts, and yeah. It would be nice if we can get the Bakhal Giants on our side, and then, you know, dwarves and giants can work alongside each other. But it looks like our little death ball here is just gonna keep fighting on. Although it looks like they themselves are taking a decent deal of casualties to these giants with their two-handed axes. And there's some more reinforcements spawning in all the time. This might actually take a little bit of time here. Let's see, it looks like the giants are kind of defending this slope, and they have a good amount of archers just shooting down constantly, while their two-handed axemen and other warriors kind of charge in at the front. But slowly and steadily we are closing in, and then we're going to force those archers to switch to melee weapons pretty soon here, as a big surge of dwarves sweeps across the field towards the remaining ranks of giants, who fire their arrows away regardless of the odds against them. And more enemies are going to keep spawning in, but so are we. We're going to keep getting reinforcements, and yeah, a lot of stretchy glitching going on with giants. I don't know if giants are just extra glitchy or something, but pretty good battle going on here. And I think, yeah, this is looking solid. We're cleaning up the main body of them here, and we've just about finished. Just about finished them off. The giants are stretching out like Mr. Fantastic all over the field. Absolute insanity, and there's the victory. So we only lost 3 killed, but 2 of them were Tiger Paladins, so that kind of hurts. And then Allies 55 killed, enemy 308 killed. Continue. We'll let this guy go. He's like, "You are indeed a man of honor, sir." That's right. I'm nice to the giants. Axe of the Warmonger. Two-handed, one-handed. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, requires strength 37. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that. That does 64 cut damage. That's even better than our sword. That's crazy, and it's a two-handed / one-handed, so it's gonna take a while to unlock the ability to use that, though. There's also a rusty giant maybe we should get some giant equipment for Skadrik. I don't know, but I think we're gonna have to find out in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry about the crashes, but I was able to persevere up to this point. And then I think in the next episode we're going to try to besiege the city of Velenaz and take out the Bakhal Giants. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys leave a like or comment if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.